Day 13 is bar day. Ooh. We're going to get up on the bar today. So come on in. Let's get ready to have some fun, huh? We're going to gather our gear first. Today's kind of simple. We just need some stuffed animals and some books. If you've got a bar today, awesome. If not, we still got our warm-up, we still got our strength training, we still got our balance. Hang out with us, play. It's gonna be a great time. Homenastics. Day 13. It's bar day! That's right! Welcome everybody! We're gonna get up on the bar today. Hello friends! Welcome to Homenastics Day 13. I'm Coach Tony with Ninja Monkey Gym. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Yeah, that's right, you can find me there too. We're broadcasting live from Gemini Gymnastics, just outside of Chicago in beautiful LaGrange, Illinois. As always, we are sponsored by Tumbl Trak. Really excited to be working with them. We're super stoked to have an opportunity to come into your homes every day and make sure that everybody gets a chance to have a fun, engaging, active experience that is safe and happy every single day. So here we are, and it's bar day! But first, super drama. Like good drama. Like super exciting. Like yay! Yesterday we had a contest. It was beam day. Do you remember? Yeah, we got up on the beam, and we played around. It was awesome! And we had a little contest. The contest was, what is the name of this arm position? And we called it, low V! That's right! So if you knew the answer, you got entered into the contest. And the winner of the contest and the lovely Addie Beam is Melissa, Chris, and Sophia! Congratulations! You guys won an Addie Beam for your own home, so you can go back and watch yesterday's broadcast, and you can do all that stuff on your Addie Beam at home. We wish everybody could win. We had so many people connect with us and say, oh my goodness, we totally want that. We're going to have more of those next week. We're going to continue this program next week, and we're going to give people opportunities to get more stuff. We promise. Okay? But first, we got to play today. All right, so we got to start with our warm-up today. All right? Now, what we need for our warm-up is we need a couple stuffed animals and a book. Now, if you don't have any stuffed animals, well, you can grab a book. That's totally fine. You can do this with all books. It doesn't need to be just stuffed animals. All right, this entire week we've been kind of working on our running exercises, remember? Trying to have our monkey up and our shoulders back. We did those exercises with good running arms. We had a nice bend. Do you remember this? We wanted to have railroad arms, not pirate arms. Yeah? We're going to continue that idea with this exercise today. All right? We're going to do a running exercise that actually goes a little bit sideways. It's going to help us practice having quick, happy feet with our shoulders back and our monkeys up. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do high knees in place. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to hop over it and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to hop over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you see it? Watch again. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to hop over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of like a ladder drill, if you've ever done those. In soccer or football. Yeah? This is one of my favorites. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our ladder drill all the way that way. We're going to do it all the way back. And then all the way that way again. And all the way back. By that time we should be nice and warm. Make sure you're pumping your arms nice and strong so we get blood all up here too. All right? Are you ready? We're going to try it with me. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. There and back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! That was hard. You know what you can do when you go outside is you can draw lines of chalk on the ground and see how long of a ladder you can make. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get super fast, happy feet, and you'll get nice and warm. All right, let's pick up our animals. Put them back up here. And now, we're going to get our books for our balance exercise. I'm going to set them on the ground like this. And we're going to review what we did yesterday. What we called releve walks. Does anybody remember what word that sounds like releve helps you remember what it is? Awesome! Elevator. Releve and elevator. Elevators go up. That's how we remember what releve is. So what we're going to do is releve walks on our books. So I spread them out a little bit to give myself a nice challenge. I'm going to go all the way up as high as I can. Instead of being flat on my foot with a bent knee and walking like this, I'm going to try and be as tall as I can. Releve walks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. If you've got more books, break them out. One there. Maybe a couple more over here. This is so good for strengthening your legs and getting you stronger on the beam. A great way to start is start in releve with your arms in high crown. I did it! If you want to really challenge yourself, try sideways. And maybe you've got to cross behind. Whoa, that's super tricky. Boom, 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 boom. If you can do that, when you go to do your releve walks on the beam, your brain's going to be super smart and your legs are going to be super strong. Excellent. All right, that was definitely creative today. So, yesterday, I wore my badge band on my ankle, but because it's bar day, I want to put it on my arms today. So I put it up on my forearm like that. Yeah, we can move it around, no bigs. Perfect. All right. It's bar day! Yay! Okay. We're going to get our books out of the way. And I want to tell you a little bit about this bar and how I set it up so that you can know how to do it safely at your home. All right? Now, we just got this Junior Kit Bar Pro. We didn't have one of these at the gym before. This thing is like super solid. Okay? I am obviously not a child. And this is very strong for me. So I really like this one, but that's just mainly because I'm bigger. So if you're looking to do stuff on a bar that's really, really strong, the Junior Kit Pro one, that one's solid. Okay? All right, now what else I did underneath it is I put a couple of these Build-A-Mats to make sure that the bar is in the middle, that is nice and flat. The stabilizer bar on the bottom. And then I've got one of these home landing mats. It's super squishy. Whoa. So that's underneath to keep me safe here. And then I've got a lot of space around to make sure that I'm not going to bonk or kick anything, right? And then of course, I've got my monkey. hanging out with me. All right, today we're going to do a lot of exercises to get us ready for a pullover. Okay? I've got my notes here to make sure I go through it correctly. But whenever we're trying to figure out where the bar should go, a good gauge is right around your monkey's eye level. Yeah? Like your solar plexus. So this bar for me, it's a little low if I want to challenge myself. So I'm going to raise it up one notch. Get it nice and tight. Especially if I'm going to work on pullovers today. I want to make sure that there's lots of space underneath too. Yeah, that's better. All right, the first thing we want to do when we get up on the bar is we want to see if we can jump up with straight arms. All right, I know you're going to want to jump up and go, and that's okay. But the best way to get on the bar for a gymnast is to have your hands flat on the bar and to keep your arms super strong and straight. So you jump up like this. Bent knees, straight arms. That's the best. That way you're going to be getting ready for kips, which are going to be way down the road. But your brain and your muscles will be ready for that exercise and you won't be having to work on it later. Okay? So I'm going to get up on the bar with straight arms. All right? And this is called front support. Now, when I do front support, I want to make sure that my hands are not too wide and not too narrow. So the way that I do that is with my thumbs. I take my thumbs, I put my hands down here, and if I can stick my thumbs out like this and touch my legs, I'm good to go. But if my legs are on my hands, that's too close. If my hands are so far apart that I can't touch my legs with my thumbs, they're too far. So you want them just on the outside of your legs, and when you stick out your thumbs, they touch your legs. That's the best. Let's try it. You ready? We jump up, straight arms. Whoop. We stick our thumbs out. We're perfect. Excellent. Now, we're going to try shrugging. Check it out. I'm going to relax all the way down until I look like a turtle head. Hello. And now I'm going to push down on the bar so that my head's far away. Carried up. Up. Carried up. Up. Did you do it? Make sure you're coming down and taking breaks. You don't want to get too tired. Okay? So I've got strong, straight arms. I'm going carried up. Up. Carried up. Up. Make sure that you keep your monkey up while you're doing it too. Are you ready? We're going to do it together. Let's do 6. Okay? 6 of them together. All right, hands go on here. We're getting ready to jump up. We jump up with straight arms. Whoop. Now we're going to turtle down and up 6 times. Ready? Down. Up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, last one, come on, down, up, 6, yes, good job, we're all started. Now that we know how to be strong and tall in our support, with straight arms and our head up, we're going to move on to the next exercise. The next thing we're going to do is our flip unders. All right? These have a lot of different names. At Gemini, we actually call these teeter-totters. I've heard a lot of people call these skin the cats. I like to call them flip unders because you're under the bar and you're flipping. This is the first thing we want to do before we do a pullover to get our bodies used to rotating upside down and then coming back to standing. So we're going to hang down on the bar. We're going to bring our feet to the bar and backflip under the bar. Are you ready? Whoop, 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 whoop. And let go. Did you do it? Couple things to keep keep in mind. 1, don't let go of the bar until your feet are on the ground. Your feet go on the ground, and then you let go. Good job. Let's try it again. This time, let's see if we can keep our feet together. Now, if you can't, that's okay. But try. See what happens. Feet together. Whoa. Whoa. Feet on the ground. And then let go. How'd you do? Pretty good? Excellent. Okay. Let's see if we can flip backwards and then flip forward again. Are you ready? Okay, feet together. Flip backwards and forward. Good job. Now, another day we're going to do a lot more of those to get ourselves more confident. But for today we're going to move on. Okay? Because we really want to do some more pullover prep stuff. All right. The next thing we're going to do is jump up on the bar and do a roll down. Okay? Now, if you have a grown-up nearby, it would be awesome if they could stand next to you and make sure that you're safe. This one, we're going to flip down the bar. So we want to make sure that we hold onto the bar the whole time. If we let go at any time, we're going to land on the mat. It's a good thing that we got a big safe one under us. But trust me, this exercise feels better if you land on your feet instead of upside down. Okay? So we're going to jump up with nice straight arms. Up, and we're going to roll down. I'm going to look at my monkey. I'm going to bend my arms a little bit, and I'm going to roll down. Then I put my feet on the ground, and then I stand up again. Now I'm going to assume that this is something that you can do. But if it's something that you need to practice some more, well, come back to this video and watch it again. Practice, practice, practice. That's the best part about these, is we post them. So if there's something that you get stuck on, just stay there. Don't go to the next exercise if you don't feel safe or confident. I'm going to do this one more time. And it's okay if you're going to stop here and practice this. Because tomorrow, when you feel safer and more confident, maybe you can move on to the next exercise. All right, ready? Jump up. Roll down. Look at your monkey and roll. Excellent. Okay, let's move on. The next thing that we're going to do is one of my favorite ways to get you ready for your pullover. We roll down, and then we actually rock in that shape. And instead of finishing and putting our feet on the ground, we're actually going to try and rock back up to get back to our support position. Whoa! It's going to be awesome! Let's try it one time together, and then let's give you a few minutes to practice on your own. Are you ready? Here we go. Watch it first if you need to, because this one's kind of weird, and you're not going to be able to watch it and do it at the same time. So just watch me do it this time, okay? I'm going to roll down, I'm going to rock 3 times, and then I'm going to sit back up. Here we go. I jump up, I roll down, I rock 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I did it! I rocked 3 times, and then I sat up with my shoulders to try and show everybody my monkey, right? I was like, here he is! Pretty cool, right? Why don't you give it a try? Roll down, rock 3 times, and then sit up, show everybody your shoulders and your face. If you're wearing your monkey shirt, show it's your monkey. Okay? I'll do it one more time too. Jump up, I roll down, I rock 1, 2, right? Pretty cool, right? Try it again. thing over here. Where did they go? Oh no. I don't see him. Oh, there it is. Ha. Check out this cool thing. They go on the bar like this. Yeah? So exercises like this are a little bit more comfortable because it's squishy. Okay, check it out. I can do the same exercise, and now I've got this bar pad on my waist, so as I roll down, it's more comfortable. Down. Right. These are great. They work awesome, and they make some of these exercises a little bit easier to do a bunch of turns on. Sometimes, when you're doing stuff on bars, it's hard to get a lot of turns in, because you start to get a little bit sore. Okay? So that's a great trainer to make sure that you have an opportunity to take a lots and lots and lots of turns. Okay, I feel like you've had a chance to try this a few times, so I'm going to move on. All right? Excellent. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a kick over. All right. To do a kick over, I'm going to turn this ball. Whoa. 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 Like this. Boom. Yeah. Now, the reason I'm turning the bar is because I want you to be able to see the exercise a little better. This one's kind of hard to do head on. Now, I'm going to take this mat, I'm going to move it a little bit. For this exercise, you're going to want a chair or an ottoman, something that's strong that can go in front of the bar. I really like these chairs that we have because they're metal. And I know that they're sturdy. You want to make sure that you're choosing something that's sturdy too. I'm going to put it in front of the bar like this. All right? To do a kick over, I'm going to place one foot on my object. Then I'm going to take my other foot and swing it up and over the bar. Then I'm going to finish with those rocking exercises until I get all the way up on the bar. Okay? This is definitely one you want to watch first before you try. You ready? One of the really, really important things about pullovers and kickovers is you want to keep your chin on the bar as long as you can. Okay? So I'm going to put my chin right next to the bar, and I'm going to try and keep it there as long as possible. All right? I'm going to put one foot up, and I'm going to kick the other one. Oh! Whoop! I did it! Let's try it one more time. This time, let me show you what happens if you get stuck. Okay? Put my hands here. Put my chin over the bar. I put one foot on the bar, on the chair, and I kick over. But, oh no! I got stuck. Well, this is where I do my 3 rocks. 1, 2, 3. I did it. Pretty cool, right? Why don't you try one? You're going to have to find out whether or not you like your right foot or your left foot on the mat. On your chair. That's up to you. Do whichever one feels comfortable. Okay? Well, remember, chin to the bar, leave it there as long as you can. Chin to the bar, one foot on, kick over. Excellent. Let's do a couple. Yeah? Chin to the bar, one foot on, kick over. Whoa! Now, if that's perfect for you, keep doing it. for a challenge, let's grab our monkey. And let's put him between our feet, like this. Now, do you think you can do the same exercise and take your monkey for a ride? Let's try. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just like that. Pretty good, huh? That's the best way to do a pullover. In fact, that is a pullover. If you're still doing the one with your foot on the chair or the ottoman, that's awesome. But that's a kickover. It's something that can help you learn a pullover. Yeah? All right. So we learned about front support. We learned about flip unders. We learned about roll downs. We learned about kickovers. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, and we did our shrugs, remember? Shrug, turtle, tall, turtle, tall, turtle, tall. All right, it's time for our strength challenge. But first, we need to give ourselves a skill badge, because that kickover, that's a good one. That's a great skill to have. You can practice these if you've got playground equipment in your backyard, you can do it on that. If you've got a tree with a great branch that's not too rough, you can practice it on that too. But make sure it's not too high, okay? But our strength challenge today is going to help us learn how to do our monkey pullovers and be strong enough to do it. They're called chin hold swings. And they're my favorite. I love them. In fact, when I'm teaching girls who are getting ready to do competitive gymnastics, I'll even skip the kickover and just have them do these until they're ready to do a pullover. That's how much I love them. They're really challenging and super good for your muscles. You ready? Remember I talked about chin over the bar for your pullover? Well, we're going to do that as a strength exercise. But instead of holding our chin up like this, we're going to do it as a swing. So I'm going to lift my knees up and I'm going to rock. Yeah? Let's see if I can do it 5 times. All right? I'm going to hold my chin up. I'm going to rock forward and backward with my knees up close to my monkey. 5 times. Are you ready? Let's try it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! That one is really hard. That one might take you a few weeks to work up to. If you can do 1 swing, that's great. Maybe today you do 1 swing. Maybe this weekend you do 2 swings. And maybe by the end of the week, you can get up to 3, 4, or even 5 swings. If you can do that, doing a pullover with that monkey between your feet, that's easy. Super easy. Check it out. I got my strength badge. I got my creativity badge. I got a skill badge. This one's looking awesome too. All right, friends. We got to play a game, right? One quick one. Okay. Since my chair is there and my monkey is here and I've got my bar out, seems pretty obvious to me. I'm going to put the monkey between my feet. I'm going to see if I can get him to land seating in the chair. You ready? Look, too far. I got another monkey right here. Let's see if I can do it. You ready? And yeah! Second try. You can use this with buckets, beanbag chairs, rings, scarves. You can try to swing it with your arms straight. You can try to swing it with your legs straight and see what you can throw into various different places. All right, friends. It's been bar day. And it's been an absolute pleasure to hang out and play with you. Whoa, where are my notes? Where'd they go? Oh, there. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Okay, if you have one of these bars, or if you're looking to get one of these bars, here's one of the cool things about it. You can watch today's video, or you can go on Trak in the Homenastics site. They've got like 50 different things for strength, for skills, all the stuff, all the things. Okay? So if you grab one of these, you're going to have stuff to do foreversies. Or you can just come hang out with me, Coach Tony. All right. Thank you so much. You can find links to this product and other great products in the comments below. We've loved having you. Stay tuned with us next week. We're going to keep these videos going. Same time, 12:30 Eastern Time, 9:30 Pacific Time. With me, Coach Tony. I'm from Ninja Monkey Gym. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're going to be broadcasting again from Gemini Gymnastics outside of LaGrange, Illinois. And as always, a big thank you to Tumbl for sponsoring this. It's so important inside of these weird stay-at-home times to make sure everybody gets a chance to move, to be active, to learn. Yeah? This is a great learning opportunity, not just about staying fit. You're using your brain too, your brain and your body. That is so important. All the time we should be learning. Even when you're 172 years old like me, you should still be learning. It's really important as a human. All right? We love you. Stay safe, everybody. Stay active. Stay kind. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I can't wait to see you Monday.